Hi guys, Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to my channel. For today's video I just wanted to share our movie experience while it was still fresh in our minds. And yes, Waqas will be joining me for this video because it wouldn't be complete if he wasn't here to give his insight as well. And I could not take advantage of the fact that I'm actually wearing a bit of makeup. Doesn't happen every day. You might be thinking, but why is she wearing a hijabi? Because she doesn't normally. Yeah. Hijabi in the front and a little bit of party at the back. I give the illusion of the hijabi. Hey, look very halal, don't I? Yeah. So yes, Waqas! Yay, Waqas! No, I'm just doing it so I know. So it's okay, you spoiled it now. Yes, Waqas! Yay, Waqas! So, you're gonna tell them what happened?
You tell them.
Okay, so on the 24th, Batman v Superman came out, and with Waqas being the big Batman fan that he is, he decided he's gonna go watch the movie in his suit. Long story short, we ended up actually going in the suit, and I actually had a t-shirt, but I had a t-shirt that says I only date superheroes, and it actually had the Batman logo. And so obviously he wore his suit and I wore my t-shirt. It was actually a sleeping top, but hey, it looks cool, so I wore to the movies. But yeah, so
The build up
to actually going. Talking about it days before is all fine and dandy. You don't actually realize how much confidence it actually takes to go through with something like this. Because doing a YouTube video is one thing. It's just us and a camera. You, the viewer that is viewing this video, only sees it after the fact. And it's a delayed reaction to what we are saying. This, going to watch the movies at Bay West in his Batman outfit, is an immediate reaction. And leading up to the day, I'm bragging to everybody at work that will listen. Waqas and I are going to watch the movie Batman v Superman Friday night. Waqas is going dressed as Batman. It's going to be awesome. Until it comes to that night. So obviously Waqas is like half dressed in his costume and whatever, and we get there and he has to now put the rest of the suit on. Obviously in the parking lot just before we go in. And it starts becoming real. And for me personally, it just felt like, can I go through with this? Are they going to stop us? Are they going to let us in? Because his face is going to be covered with a mask. He's going to be wearing some sort of body armor. Are they going to say no? Are they going to arrest us? What is going to happen? What is people going to think? What is people going to do? So the whole time walking from the parking lot to the front door, it's like all these millions of thoughts are going through my mind, and I'm like, I even said at one point, this is becoming so real right now, and like he actually asked if he should take it off, and I'm like, no, let's go through with it, because at the end of the day you can't progress if you don't step out of your comfort zone, and this was way out of my comfort zone. For him it's fine, his face is covered, my face is exposed, I'm walking in with him, so I don't know what kind of reception we're actually going to encounter.
The one thing I said to myself was, don't be a fool for everybody else. I'm not going to parade around as if I'm some hoo-ha. I'm just a dude in my suit, and we did our normal things, go get our tickets, go get cool drink and stuff like that, you know, and as long as I'm being myself, then there's nothing wrong with who I was and what I was doing.
But yeah, so we walk into Bay West and people start seeing Waqas in his suit, and there's a eatery, there's a restaurant as you walk in by the game entertainment entrance, and people are like, Batman! Woo! Batman! And the whole corridor is basically full because people are obviously also still seeing their friends, family, whatever, ice skating. And you can see everybody's like nudging the person like, there's Batman, check out Batman, check out Batman. And it's like, I don't know how you were really.
I wasn't fazed by them at that point. I was just wanting the ticket at that time.
Yeah, we pre-booked, so obviously we need to still collect our tickets. So I'm struggling finding out which card I actually paid for the tickets with, and I'm trying to find out. And as we're walking to the thing, a little boy ran up to him and he taps him and he just waved. I'm like, oh, that's all. Like, it was so adorable. I'm thinking, that's so cute, man. So yeah, I'm standing with the tickets and yeah, I can already hear people's like, they look and like they take a double take and it's like, they're trying to work up the courage to ask for a photo or to do something or to see what the other person's gonna do. And that's when we got mobbed, I would say. People, as I'm searching for the card that I paid for the tickets with, people just started asking for photos and asking for photos and asking for photos. I didn't see Waqas for like, I wasn't with him for like 10 minutes or so, or even maybe longer, because we were like an hour early for the movie. Because people just wanted to take photos. And I'm like...
Grown men kissed me. Women grabbed me and hold on to me. Kids everywhere. Oh, it was awesome.
It was amazing because it's like... And I'm like, the one thing that I'm actually so sad about, that is when these hot guys asking for a photo. I still want to take a photo of them and it's like, my phone is off and it's going to take like a few seconds for it to switch on and by then they're already dispersed. But I'm like, I phoned Mishka and I'm like, dude, these guys are so super hot that is taking photos with Waqas. They are hot, as in foreign hot, as in like, oh my god, like there's like no other way to describe it, like seriously. And more people are just asking for photos and we're trying to just get into the place at this point. We're still worried, are they going to even allow us in to go watch the movie like this? And we just, from the point where we got by the movies till the point that we went in to actually go sit down, we had like 5 minutes in between where we actually, people didn't ask us for photos. And I don't know if you want to...
And I never counted because I didn't anticipate that it was going to be that much of a reaction that I was wearing the suit. I was just chill. But over 50, I can't even say 20 is too little. Over 50 amount of people, not years old, but over 50 people must have come over to me and asked for photos or asked for photos for their kids that aren't here.
That was another thing also. They'd ask for, can you please take a photo with my son? And then you take the photo with the son and like, can I also have a photo please?
Yes. You see that it's not just the kids wanting the photos with Batman, it was also the adults that wanted to have photos with Batman for their kids, or like they said, no, my son's not he's gonna be so upset that he wasn't here. Old grown man saying stuff like that. Mothers, women, kids. It was awesome. I mean, this one little girl, she was when the moment her mother got her to stand next to me, she was really striking poses. I thought that was so look. And there's a photo of her. Little girl.
I have a photo of her.
This other little girl came up to me and she said, "Pac-Man, do you save lives?" Now, my profession is actually a health and safety officer, which in turn is that I try and make sure that everybody gets home safely. So I try and save lives at work. So I said, well, I hope so because I am a safety officer. And the mother started laughing because, funny enough, that Batman is also a safety officer. Other things that were actually fun was that one of the girls that took a photo, her phone died or broke or cracked. It can only be because of me.
They just wanted to take the photo and then as soon as the thing flashed, it flashed on his fluorescent Batman symbol and it actually just went dead. She said it went from 20% battery to 5% battery, like 0%
That's how
battery.
hot I am. I'm free of battery life.
But it was amazing.
Even the ushers that stand at the door when we give our ticket into the movies, as we're walking up, I'm thinking, oh, here's the crux, they're not going to allow us in. They said, sorry, we can't allow you in until you let us take a photo with you. So I was like, oh, okay, that's no problem with me.
It was amazing. For me, it was hectic. It was overwhelming because I'm like, I'm not the type of person, if you know me, I'm not the type of person to put myself out there. Besides YouTube is just a different layer of me.
You can't see who's viewing you.
Yes, you can't see who's actually looking at you. This is, like I said earlier, an immediate reaction. It's totally different from making a YouTube video. You don't need a lot of guts to start a YouTube channel and to upload videos on a weekly, daily, whatever type of routine. But this is like, it's almost as if doing like pranks in public where you actually have to have some type of confidence to do it. Believe me and my sister both said we would love to do prank videos, but it's like the people here in South Africa will actually moor you for doing some of the things to them. So you'd rather not want to go there. And this was like, I was so scared, so overwhelmed that it's like I had a knot in my throat. I felt like I wanted to cry because it's really out of my element. It's totally out of my comfort zone.
Imagine me.
But that's the thing. He was very, how do I say? He had his misgivings about actually going in his suit in the first place.
Because I made it and I think it looks cool. I don't know if anybody could interpret it as cool as I saw it. And this just solidified the fact that I made the suit and it actually looks as cool as it did. Because so many people just wanted to be there and be around me and be in a photo, selfie photo, and still full frontal. You know, it was. I'm actually getting goosebumps now to think that out there in the world, there's people that have got photos of me, and I don't even have. Actually, I have just a few, but I don't have the collection of it because it wasn't in my mind to think, hey, post this on YouTube, post this on. You know, it wasn't the intention of why I did it. I did it because I'm a Batman fan. Superman can jump. And just because of that, I wanted to wear mine and support my side that I'm choosing. In the end, I was happy about the movie. Movie was awesome.
Movie was
Batman
totally
kicked ass.
Brilliant. Movie was brilliant. Ben Affleck did justice to the Batman.
Justice League.
He did justice, no pun intended, to the Batman role. I think he did redeem himself
From Daredevil.
So maybe DC is actually a better fit for him than Marvel. So let's wish him all the best and whatever. But the whole movie experience was really an awesome way to end the day.
But as much as the people wanted to take photos with me, they weren't interested in me. Just the character I portrayed, which was the anticlimax, which I still will accept because I made the suit. But it was really cool to see.
People liked your handiwork. People admired your handiwork.
Yeah.
Some guy actually thought
I was hired.
The movies actually hired him to be there for the movie, and he's like, no, he made it
this
himself.
myself. I'm actually here to watch the movie.
Exactly.
They thought I'm just standing out there so people can take photos of me.
It was really cool. So he's making me a Wonder Woman suit. So when the Wonder Woman movie does eventually come out, I'll go dressed as Wonder Woman, and we'll see what happens then. So yeah, guys, really this was an awesome step out of both of our comfort zones because we've never done something this drastic before.
I've done the going ice skating with the beanie on, but
yeah, the beanie is one thing.
Small.
But this is like a full-on suit that people actually like. Where did you buy it? And it's like, no, but I made it myself.
I thought the color run would have been the biggest thing because it was a big thing that I did. But this isn't. This has been the ultimate in the sense of me being a Batman fan. Putting it out there, I think this was the biggest one.
Yes, guys. I will put a link. I'll put a link here by his face that you can click if you're watching from a computer, so that you can actually see the video that we made with his suit. If you're watching from a phone, I will put the link in the description as well, so that you can basically see the video that we made for his suit.
Now,
that was on
last thing, I had actually, because it's Batman versus Superman, and my cousin is a big Superman fan, and we always have our debates about who's the better superhero, I made him a suit as well. But he wasn't going to go view the same show as what we were, because then we would have then worn them together. So then it would be Batman versus Superman. But it would have been cool if it was, but I hope my wife just posts the little picture that I have of him and myself.
I'll do that as well.
Yeah, because then at least you can see the other suit that I've made.
So yeah, he's getting quite handy with his suits. It's really coming along awesomely. You've done 3 so far. Busy with your 4th one. He's making me a Tinkerbell one at the moment because I absolutely love Tinkerbell. Like, seriously love Tinkerbell. And yeah. So there you go, guys. Our hectic movie experience. You need to step out of your comfort zone in order to
enjoy yourself.
Not to enjoy yourself.
I'd say enjoy myself. I enjoyed myself thoroughly.
Yes, okay, to enjoy yourself, but also to discover new things. Because at the end of the day, if I want my YouTube channel to really take off, I can't expect to still be doing what I'm doing and accomplish the things that I want to accomplish. I have to be able to step out of my comfort zone so that some of these things can become a reality.
And another point is, we from a small town.
Yeah,
you
we're
know,
from
so
a
you
small
don't
town.
expect things like this to come out of a small town, which I liked. Is that I want to actually, you know, put our little Utneg out on the map. You know, yes, we can be a small town, but look, we can do great things.
Obviously. Anyways, guys, I hope you have a lovely week further. I hope you enjoy the Batman v Superman movie as much as we did. Wonder Woman is amazing in there. Even though he doesn't like her angry face, I love her angry face. Go watch the movie, go enjoy it. This is not a promotion for the movie, this is not an advertisement for the movie, but believe us, we are very hectic superhero fans, so go watch it. It is amazing. If you know anything about the Superman, Batman, the whole Justice League stories, this does actually stick true to it, so it is actually a very good watch. So
From
you
the
should
writers
go watch
that
it.
have, yeah.
And yeah, you can check out my last video right here. You can also check me out on my social media right here. I will also put the link in the description to Waqas' social media so that you can check him out in all his suits, because he does post it on his social media. So, till next week, guys. We'll be seeing you. Bye!